Раз. Доброго времени суток, друзья. Продолжаем играть в Hogwarts Legacy. В прошлый раз у нас не получилось закончить миссию, так как у меня дочь проснулась. Сегодня, думаю, добьем. Так, сейчас, секунду. Так, давайте продолжать.
Revelio.
Так, ага. Что-то тут... Ух ты! Ой, залюши! Выскочил. Расхерачил замка. Ах ты. А ты куда долбишь-то? Как? Да блин. Да. Это чё вообще?
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Да, вообще отлично справляемся. Что-то прям вообще не поперло. Прям сначала. Нам навешали люлей. Так, где это?
Reparo.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
More than one. Revelio.
Так. Ага, сейчас тут что-то еще будет. Угу.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
Да помолчи ты уже.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here. Accio!
Something sturdy to stand on.
Revelio.
Так. Тут ничего нету. Не, нифига. Так, ну-ка, давайте сюда. О.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Revelio.
Какой вид.
Reparo.
Нифига. Тут не ремонтится.
Revelio.
Так.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Да твои мне предположения пока не нужны.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Ага.
Revelio.
Научилась забирать боль.
Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Да, не хуже тебя.
Revelio.
Ты от слова вообще ни хера не делаешь.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol.
Revelio.
Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Confringo.
Угу. Тихо.
Revelio.
Так, сейчас зайдем.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Так. Угу.
Revelio. I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Так, подождем. Не будем эту записку трогать. Сейчас мы сначала вот это все соберем. Потому что сейчас тут чую. Так, ну-ка давайте-ка сейчас, извиняюсь, на секунду. Тест чата сделаю. Угу. Все, чат пашет. Все нормально. Так, давайте сразу снарягу, заодно посмотрим. Хрень. Все, хрень. Тоже хрень. Куда уж хуже. Да, все фигня. Ну,
The final canvas piece of the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Смотрите. Стены с черепами. Ну, заходим.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
Так.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Ага. Обон.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
Ага.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Это уже ее воспоминания, либо ее отца.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
Alright. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
О,
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she
Нет.
wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all, you've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Вот это вообще прям вот сильно интересно. Причина. Так, пойдемте в эту комнату. Так, тайную комнату. Выручай, я ее все. Тайная. Так. Так, надо удобрением было. Так, пойдемте сейчас волосы до шкуры с мехом соберем. Угу. Так, ну все, всех покормил. Мгм. О, идет. катается все. Пока дать топает, блин. Так, все.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Ну давай, что у тебя там?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Угу. Ну, спасем.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Ладно. Так, тут еще доваривается. Так, нет. ползет маленький нюхлер. Все собрал. Нормально. Так, ну-ка давайте-ка. Так.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Так, теперь. Так, нюхлера оставляем. Так, болтрушайку забираем.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
Так, 2 лунтеленка, 2 болтрушайки, 2 единорога. Нормально. Чё? А! Нормально так. Глюканула игра. Если сейчас я в нюхлера превратился, вот это вообще будет баг.
Off on another adventure,
Oh.
are we?
Так. Какое у меня там задание-то? А, точно. Надо. Задание на метлах. Нет. Это куда? О. 2 километра.
This looks like trouble. I should investigate.
Да, это если уж тут только ходить, тут карта-то огромная. Воу-воу-воу.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over here.
Hello
Чё?
again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually, thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
Ну
We'll
давай.
soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
Ну давай, давай.
Brilliant! Brilliant! This is going well.
Прикольно. Давай, давай, давай. Вау.
Excellent.
Давай, 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 давай.
Excellent.
И куда? Воу. Ну погнали.
Made it. That wasn't too bad.
Есть. Ну что?
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United, and my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater.
Oh.
Me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Ну ладно.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
Ладно.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. You're an asset to our house. You take care of yourself.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
Ого. 2.40. Ну ладно. Через всю карту, блин. Вообще сама топ прыгать. Или лететь. Там вообще будет целых километров 5 лететь.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
How's my favourite test flyer?
Ну давай.
What are we looking for today?
Все самое фиговое я тебе продам сейчас.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Так, ну.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
Угу.
Couldn't have done this without you.
Так. Задание теперь. Так, это надо Ого. Куда? Так, что там дальше сейчас? Да. Полетели за фениксом. Так.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Pathetic.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Stupefy. Glacier. Confringo.
Think I won't remember your face?
Confringo.
I know you. You dare say one of my own? You will not survive this fight.
Held your own for a while now, haven't you?
Protego! Confringo!
Stupefy.
Вот так.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Угу. Минус браконьер. Пошлите теперь феникса
Off on
добудем.
another adventure, are we?
Ого, феникса раздобудем.
Blockade. Brookwood's poachers are already here.
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Could the phoenix be in there?
Confringo. Confringo. Defender.
Нет, не сюда надо. Так, чё? Нет, нет, нету здесь прохода. Значит, дальше надо идти. Там тоже выхода не будет.
Think phoenixes can turn to rocks, do? Stayed at the castle.
Revelio, it's
Ah.
shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Confringo!
Так.
Revelio. Confringo.
Так.
Revelio.
Угу.
More poachers. How many are there? Confringo.
Enjoy stealing hippogriffs, do you?
You're the one who stole the goblin.
That's the best you can do, is it?
Afraid of a little magic?
That was a mistake. Incendio!
Revelio.
Угу. Все, этих мы положили. Чё? Куда? Да блин.
The phoenix.
Да...
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Вау!
Your luck at killing us
Ooh.
ends here. Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Ёп!
Cost us out.
Да.
Confringo.
Confringo!
Помер, все. Ага.
There it is again.
Где? Где он?
Revelio.
Вообще не видел.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Ага, опять пауки, блин.
Confringo. Bombada. Glacius. Confringo. Crucio. Glacius. Confringo. Bombada. Revelio.
Угу.
Glacius. Confringo.
Чё? Еще кто-то хотел?
Revelio. Confringo. Bombada. Glacius. Tego. Stupefy.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Incendio.
Things to do.
Come. I'll make that one hurt.
Incendio!
Imperial. Let me out some. Crucio. No. No. Let me out some. Glacius.
Ah, there you are.
Is that the best you can?
Gotcha.
Glacius. Confringo. Finder. Bombada.
Oh, forever.
That was for Highwing.
Confringo.
Руины. Коллекции, блин. Обновляем. Бегаем.
Revelio.
Так. Все выше и выше и выше. Угу. Вон он. Whoa.
I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
И все, его даже ловить не надо было. Я-то думал. Он еще полетает. Нам его еще половить придется. Оказывается, хрен там.
This looks intriguing.
Так. Ага. Воу. Ё. Вау.
Not my fault. Revelio.
Ага.
Confringo.
Воу. Чего, блин?
Confringo. Findo. Bombada. Incendio. Levioso. Arresto Momentum. Descendo. Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
Непонятно.
Revelio.
Ну да и хай с ними. Здорово, Дик.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke, and I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My
Oh.
heavens. What a beauty. You keep it close.
Мы просто его
Professor
забрали.
Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Так, ну давай. Хм. Прикольная такая локация. М.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Так, ну теперь давайте глянем, что сейчас, какие задания. Так. Давайте вот этот. Угу.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Так, поскакали.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Что-то далеко бежать прям. А, ну да, тут обрыв.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well,
No,
we're
давай.
here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Ты, и сразу за мою спину забежала. Типа, ты давай вперед, а я за тобой. Так.
Revelio.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Confringo. Revelio.
It's another aggressive one!
Confringo. Bombarda.
What is going on with that?
Revelio.
Confringo. Revelio.
Так.
Confringo.
Так.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Так, и куда тебя тащить?
Confringo.
А. Так.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Lumos.
Lumos!
И что? Что нам тут открылось? Хотелось бы узнать. Угу. Пуфлеры. Или в пуфлеры какие-нибудь.
Voipers!
I beg your
Whoopero.
pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave
Revelio.
started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad. If the moonstone is here and so is
Guardium Leviosa.
I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Revelio.
Угу.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Угу. А, ну все, надо будет раскрывать. Чё? Чё открылось? На.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now. Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Так.
Lumos.
Так, и...
Reparo. Places. Confringo. Finder. Bombada.
If we
Ah.
pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths.
Accio. Sendo.
Так, у нас же там еще какое-то заклинание было. Типа толкать.
Lumos.
Lumos!
А, о, все.
Another
Revelio.
obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Угу.
Accio. Revelio.
Ну чё, получается, только сейчас нырять.
Bombada. Confringo. Confringo. Glacier. Glacier. Bombada. Confringo. Stupefy. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Воу-воу-воу. Угу.
Revelio.
Непонятно вообще, что тут надо делать. Там прошли, тут изведали, бля.
Revelio.
Так, ага.
Revelio.
Ага, вон там где-то крутится. А может, стоит все-таки...
Lumos.
Ага, все.
Closer.
Вот так.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Ага.
Lumos.
Теперь всех 3 букашек сюда. Иди сюда. Мотылек. Сим-Сим, открывай.
You did it!
Revelio.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Fringo. Glacius. Bombarda. Fringo. Defender. Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Так. Чё, в заплыв опять?
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Где вода булькает? Туда вообще не надо лезть, блин.
Revelio.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Клево.
Confringo.
keepers are known to do. I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Ну чё?
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Давай.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Хотя надо было в этих в пуфлеров поймать.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Ну давай.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Вентилятор. Йоу, помать. Срут с грибами.
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Oh.
Merlin, I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Ну, погнали.
I'm ready to leave if you are.
Все, что ли? Так, задание. О, это чё? Так, занятие. Это что? Так, рецептик. Ага. А, ну там большой зал, понятно. Так. Ну чё, ребят, давайте тогда перекур сделаем. И потом вернемся. Будем продолжать. А пока что на перекур уходим. Быстренько наберем этих заданий.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Because I told you, I can transfigure one. I've seen her do it, it's true. Soon get us a snitch. Non-verbal spells are very difficult. And risky. You could never do one.
I didn't do anything, madam.
Nobody is getting punished. Bar perhaps a little cleanup of the ground. But if this happens again, it'll be a most gruesome detention.
Yes, Madam Kagawa.
marvelous dedication to the sport.
I told you she was good, didn't I? You should see her.
Так.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Так, а что тут за замок-то?
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Эльф какой-то. Давайте тебе сделаем работенки еще побольше.
Revelio.
Ты что там внизу-то?
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Arresto Momenti. Levioso. Descendo. Accio. Reparo. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo. Bombada. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Так, вот что тут использовать?
Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Alohomora.
Да, мыло жуткое.
Revelio. Flipendo. Depulso.
О. Ага, с депульса. Ладно, глянем, что тут.
Revelio.
Так. Воу. Вау. Воу-воу-воу. Нет. Да спрыгивай уже. Да ёп. Тише, мать. Ну ладно, не, выйду. Ага, потом, если будет время.
Revelio.
Ага. Ладно. Все приперлись. Давайте изучать.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
Ну, пошли.
Now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
Ну давайте уже.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall. And that all students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Weft was responsible for some... Oh yes, so you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower,
Revelio.
retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify.
Sir, these bits of broom are all that's
Will
left
spot
of a
the
witch called
statue of
Celine Mortnobby.
Aphpuddle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks. His fame was not won by
Perhaps she
vanquishing
succeeded.
foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, but rather in training yards and sculleries, where his warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by old friends and newcomers alike. I encourage one to make the waving statue's acquaintance. For all the centuries that Hogwarts has existed, not once has it collapsed.
If you fail history of magic, you're doomed to repeat it. The class, that is.
This is a century-old likeness of Pam. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
О-о-о. Понятно, отсюда значит
There's
нельзя.
nothing quite so magical as history. Dusty, immutable history. The Hogwarts founders could never have achieved such architectural majesty.
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location of the very first successful use of Bombarda. I suppose successful is a relative term. since
Так,
whoever
нет.
passed it didn't live to tell tale.
Revelio. Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns' manner of teaching.
Our students often complain about the many staircases at Hogwarts, but they never bother me.
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts, to say the least.
Hogwarts is impervious to the inexorable march of time. Perhaps that is why I admire it.
Revelio.
Нет, где-то она же здесь. Угу. Нашел.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Aphpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Aphpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Нормально так на лекции посидели.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
Ну что ты ему навернешь? Нет, не сейчас, ты ему просто... А, нет, все-таки навернул.
Oh, it's you! Just the person.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William, the one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning, and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that weren't possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work in charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
No,
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Ладно.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Столетиями никто не заходил, но там должно быть безопасно, да. Пауков-то мы не берем в расчет же.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Ну, что делать, что делать? Пошли уже. Там пауков поди сейчас, как обычно. От пауков отобьемся. Ну, как я и говорил, паутина
Oh,
есть.
my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start. Revelio. Confringo.
Так.
Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare. Lumos.
Так. А, ну давай, давай.
Revelio.
А, чё? Зашибись, прям попали.
Descendo. Reparo. Lumos.
Оу.
A troll? You can't be serious. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Finder. Potato. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Finder.
Оу.
Confringo. Finder. Potato. Glacius. Bombarda. Confringo. Finder. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
Так.
A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Угу.
Revelio.
Все, теперь сваливаем отсюда.
Revelio. Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Confringo.
Оу.
Confringo. Revelio.
Статуи. Все находим.
Confringo. Revelio. Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare.
Все получается, что ли? Пойдемте, пацана проведаем. Ноги свеклы.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus, just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry, that's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Так, ну ладно, друзья, думаю, давайте на сегодня закончим, сохранимся. Так. Продолжим уже завтра, потому что сегодня мне еще утром вставать, на работу тык-дымкать. Поэтому, друзья, всем пока, играйте в хорошие игры и учитесь хорошо.